Hello? This shit is so ugly.
I was like, dang, you don't let me in?
I don't know why it's set like that, where it's like you have to like wait.
No, I like it like that because I hate when people just be showing up to my Zoom. I'm like, ain't nobody tell you can come in yet.
Hello, ladies.
Hi. Hold on.
I am so sorry that we gave the entertainment aspect last night. I'm so sorry.
I don't think it was the entertainment aspect.
Well, the producers pulled me aside and told me that it was really entertaining, but I just hated that it had to be that way.
Well, you know, not everybody's gonna win, but
yeah.
Girl, you know, as I slept on it, I still feel bad that, you know, it had to be Tasha, but I definitely feel like it was deserved.
oh, this is recording, so let's
Oh,
yeah. And there's Tasha's after, so let's just hold on.
okay. Girl, let me fix my lipstick and fix my wig. I didn't realize that the cameras were on.
Okay, that's what I was thinking.
Hold on. I mean, you guys can still talk. I'm setting something up.
Do you have somebody interviewing them?
Yes, just please give me a second. It's a lot of shit going on.
I cannot wait for this.
Do you know who the interviewer is?
Yes, I do.
Oh, do I know them?
Yes, you do.
Okay, I can't wait. It's a shame. I've been at my job for a week and I'm about to quit.
Where are you working now?
Well, since my job is temporarily closed right now, I went to a different Chick-fil-A and I'm over it.
Or you're gonna have to mute that TV.
Oop.
Yeah, I can't see myself like working in food. Like,
I mean, it's fine, but for me, it's just like I'm just really over it. Honestly, like I don't like it anymore. But this place contacted me and was like, we have a job that you can do until your job opens back up. We'll be paying you $18 an hour. It's an office job, so I think I'm gonna do that.
Oh shoot, hold on. Okay, we're about to start. I don't understand. Okay, let me just relax. Um, oh, and y'all have to be on mute while the interview is going on.
Okay.
Okay.
Where is Derek? Derek is going to be the first.
So we're bringing them in here one at a time?
Yes.
Okay. Ooh, girl.
These
This
girls
is about to be
time. Okay. Interviewer is here.
Okay, let me
Hello,
mute.
Antoine.
LOL.
We
Hey,
can't hear you.
Antoine.
Hey, girl.
You're low.
Hello?
Okay. He's coming in now, so just start as soon as he comes in.
Wait, is my camera on? Hello?
No, you don't have to use your camera. It's fine.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Wait. All right.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Is this Cash?
It's Derek.
Oh. Well, hello, Derek.
Hello.
How's quarantine been going for you?
It's been all right. I didn't do a lot before quarantine, but now that you are forced to like stay in, it's a little at times, but I'm doing okay. What about you? How's quarantine going for you?
Oh, it's going great. It's going great. So how's Charm School been going so far?
I think Charm School has been going well. I've had some good times in the challenges. I've been doing good in the challenges. Nothing has really been too hard for me to do here. The hardest part, I think, is just trying to grow in this environment. And when I say this environment, I just mean when there's so much like going on around you. So sometimes you just have to, not pay attention to that and just keep it moving and focus on what you're here for.
Interesting. That's some would say that you've grown enough. What are you here to work on exactly?
I'm sorry?
I mean, I said, what are you here to work on? I know there's a lot, but what exactly are you here to improve upon?
So I just want to improve on, I don't always have to react to someone, saying something negative, about me or just about anything in general. I don't always have to have a reaction to that. We can just let them talk because at the end of the day, I know who I am.
And who is that exactly?
Derek, born and raised. I brought myself to where I am today. I didn't have a lot of help and I did everything I have today. I got it all myself. So nobody can ever take away anything that I've done for me.
Interesting. So how's your love life going with quarantine?
My love life is going great. Just recently became single. So
Did
I'm
you
just,
break
like I
up
said,
with the high schooler?
well, he wasn't in high school, but yeah, no, we split up and
Did he drop out?
no, he actually graduated a few years ago.
Oh, so they were 18 this time, correct?
No, but that works.
Oh, it does?
He was of age. I mean, 18 is of age, but he wasn't 18, no.
Was he above or below it?
I think we're here to talk about me,
I think
and
I asked the questions here.
that's fine. I didn't ask a question. I'm just saying we're here to talk about me and not.
Yeah,
them.
we
So
are talking about you and this history that you have of younger men. I think that's something that you should definitely work on in charm school.
Well, I think that whole thing that was ran with about me liking younger men was proved to be not true, and just something that the girls pulled out of their behinds. I don't even try to defend that anymore because, like I told you earlier in
Because
my
it's
answer,
not defendable.
I don't even try to defend that anymore because, like I told you earlier in my answer, I know me. And I know
asked
who
you
I am.
exactly who were you, or better, who do you think you are? Because I think there's a difference between the two. Are you really here to become a better person, or are you just here for more camera time?
If you know me, which you don't, but I don't really care about the cameras, I'm gonna be me with or without the
But
cameras.
it seems like you're on every show possible. Are you just here for the check? I mean, you did say you have nothing better to do, so I guess that's why you could keep crawling back.
You said that I said I didn't have anything better to do?
Are you just you were bored? You didn't have anything to do for quarantine?
Well, I don't do every show that I'm asked to do. But it is true that I do stay booked and busy, yes. But if I want to deny a show, I'm going to do that. If I want to make the check, I'm going to do that as well.
Okay, anyways, next question. Who do you feel like has the most to improve this go around?
I feel like we all can improve on something. We all didn't come here because we were perfect and had nothing to improve on. I can improve on something, and so as well as the other girls. So as far as somebody having the most to improve, it's a whole. I think we all are here to improve ourselves.
Mm-hmm. And what do you have to say to the people that have, said that you have a bit of a loud mouth?
I am who I am, and I'm just always going to be me. If that's what people take it as, then I'll be that.
It's not what people take it as, it's how you portray yourself.
And that's fine. That's what I'm saying. I'm going to be me regardless. Nobody can change.
You have no problem looking a fool all over camera?
I'm going to be me regardless, and nobody can change that.
So then what's the point of you being here if no one can change it, sweetheart? Hello? Crickets? Did the shoe fit? Did it hurt your toe?
No. You're talking about as far as me being, you're saying like, oh, people are coming at me for being loud. I'm saying I am who I am, and nobody's going to change that. I'm here to grow. So therefore, if
you said no one can change that.
Are you going to allow me to answer your questions without interrupting me?
I'm pressed for time here, and you're just going around in circles with cookie cutter answers. Well, I'm here to get to the nitty gritty. We're trying to trim the fat, but someone said you wouldn't know a lot about that.
I look good too, so. And my man loved it. So yeah.
Your 16-year-old, your toddler?
Absolutely.
Well, that's great, pedophile.
Okay, and on that note, thank you so much, Derek. Go ahead and exit back into the house.
Bye-bye.
Y'all have a good evening.
All right. Okay. Next, Brandon will be entering. Brandon L.
Okay.
Let me send him the link.
Girl, I am. Oh my God.
I'm so glad we have to be on mute because, bitch, I was screaming. It was so funny.
Okay, ladies, we're still filming. We're still being recorded. We're still mic'd. Okay, now Brandon L is entering now.
Hello.
Hey, maid.
Hello, everyone. How's everyone doing today?
It's not everyone you're speaking to. It's only me, Antoine. Hello. How are you?
Hello, Antoine. How are you doing today?
You said that twice.
I'm sorry.
Anyways, So how's charm school going for you, Brandon?
Charm school is going great. I'm glad to be back. I'm very focused and glad that charm school is giving me a lot of tools to learn.
So what exactly are those tools and what are you here to learn and improve on?
I'm learning how to ignore negative feedback, don't get into drama, arguments, learning how to pick and choose every argument. Every argument isn't for me.
Wait, go back. You're learning how to ignore negative feedback.
No, I'm learning how to ignore, negative feedback from the other girls. Like if they say something negative to me, I don't have to entertain them and jump into an argument. And every argument isn't meant for me to entertain. I can learn how to walk away. And at the end of the day, we're just on Twitter typing back and forth. Everything doesn't need a feedback, basically.
Interesting. How's your salon business doing right now with coronavirus and everything?
The salon business is doing good. Thank God.
You do have a salon business, correct? I was told
yes, I do.
to verify.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do have a salon business.
Are you licensed?
But back to say, the salon business is doing good due to coronavirus. I'm glad all my clients are staying loyal. It's very cleansed, and we're cleansing and sanitizing all the areas.
Interesting. So who would you say has the most to improve on in charm school?
The most improved in charm school, I would have to say myself.
And what exactly do you need to improve? I mean, there's your grammar, your spelling, you know.
Well, what I have improved is I haven't gotten any arguments. When I see me taking it
up
a notch,
you do like to run that mouth. You do like to do that.
Yes, but I am being positive. I haven't gotten any arguments. When someone takes it up a notch, I bring it down and catch myself before it gets took into the next level.
What do you have to say to people that think you only run your mouth for camera time and that you're just desperate for it?
Everyone has the right to their own opinion. Me, myself, I don't believe that to be true, but everyone has their own opinions, and hopefully charm school can change their opinions of me.
Because you have the reputation of being the ghetto girl, classless.
I know, and that's why I'm coming to charm school to work on that.
Uneducated, some would say.
Yes. Yeah. Well, I'm coming to charm school to work on that. I don't want to be known as a ghetto.
I mean, are they going to teach you your mathematics? Are they going to teach you PEMDAS and how to spell? Is that what you're learning?
No, basically, like as you did say, I'm learning not how to be the ghetto girl and be classy, have class, be poised, and don't have to get the cussing and being ghetto, and showing them the different
spell poised. Hello?
BRANDON.
No, spell poised. Spell that word for me.
No, you said poised, and I said BRANDON. Brandon.
Yes. Can you poised? Would you like to buy a vowel? It starts with the P.
No, I was saying you were saying spell poised, and
no. I'm saying spell poised. The word, not your name. We know how to spell your name. It's very common. Very
yes,
basic. A lot of people have it.
Was poised to spell POSE.
How does it feel being the second best Brandon of the franchise?
I'm sorry.
And there's only two of you. So basically, how does it feel to be the bottom of the barrel? Is what I'm asking.
Well, I think both of the Brandons, me and the Brandon, we have two different personalities. Neither one of us.
Yes, his is actually kind of enjoyable.
Yes. Well, both of us, as I did state, have good personalities. We both had good things to bring to the show.
No. He has good personality and things to bring. I still haven't figured out what you really bring to the show.
Well, I'm very entertaining. A lot of people like.
Is it entertaining? Is it? Is that what you call it?
Yes, I do think myself.
It just comes off as very, very loud. And
I am an OG.
It's desperate.
This time around.
You're what?
I am an OG this time around. So I'm entertaining. I'm an OG, and I entertain.
Those two letters should not be in your vocabulary, sweetheart. I am an OG.
Okay. Yeah, you are an OG. Yeah. I do agree. You are an OG. Yes, I do agree that you are an OG as well.
Yes. Enjoying the fruits of my labor.
Yes.
Anyways, you can leave.
Thank you so much, you all. Thank you, Antoine. It was great speaking with you.
Next.
Everyone do have a great day.
All right. Next coming in will be Bamboo. I'm sending him the link. Okay. Waiting for him to come. Or if he doesn't come, then I'll just send in Lance. Okay, he just that's it.
Who's coming?
Bamboo is coming now. This should be interesting.
Hello?
Hello.
Yes.
You're kind of late, but I'll let it go. This is Cash, right?
No, it ain't.
Who's this?
This is Bamboo.
Oh, Cash is Shadow. Same difference. How are you doing?
Cash is Shadow. Who is this coming at me like that?
This is Antoine motherfucking Fields.
Oh my gosh, not this boy.
Oh yes, I'm back. Hello.
Yikes.
Yeah, yikes. Aren't you the girl that was supposed to jump me?
Boy, first of all, you need to calm down.
Yeah, you're Miss
You need to
Jumbo,
calm
right?
down because
What?
I've already seen you before on campus, and you're definitely not about that life. So you could put these first for the
Where have you seen? If you saw me, why didn't you post up, bitch? If you saw me, what was up? Why didn't you say hey, sister? Why didn't you say hello? Why didn't you say hello?
I know it's what you want to be, but
what are you even saying, sweetie?
Don't be civilized. But don't
yes, you're on charm school.
I said,
Miss Ghetto Girl, hush. Excuse me, hello. Excuse me. Hello. I asked the questions, ma'am.
You can most
definitely. You're sitting in the chair answering my questions. You know why? Because once again, you're profiteering off the fruits of my labor. So now, as I was saying, what are you here to work on?
Anyways, I'm here to work on myself and pretty much just not always, I guess,
running your loud ass mouth.
Anyways, I guess come people defenses and stuff, and then yeah, that's pretty much it. Because I don't really do anything that bad. Like I'm pretty much a neutral, good person.
What do you have to say to people that really think you're just Cash's tag along?
I mean, I don't think I'm his tag along because I feel like everything we do is like 50-50, like literally 50-50 straight down the middle. So it's like wherever I might like lack it, he pick up and vice versa. So some people who are like simple, then yes, what they might think. But people that actually.
So would you say he's picking up a lot
like that? I mean, he pulled his weight, or has been pulling his weight.
Who do you think has to work on the most in charm school? Which one of the girls?
I mean, if we being honest, Lance.
And why? I don't really know much about Lance.
You said what?
I said I don't know much about Lance.
I don't know much about the girl either. Unidentified. That's the person to work on. Coming to stuff, showing up, being active.
Is he boring?
You said what?
Is he boring? Should I send him home tonight?
Is he orange?
Is he boring? Should I send him home tonight?
Oh, is he boring? I mean, I never even had a conversation with the girl. I don't even know if the girl even real at this point because she don't even have no real pictures up on her page. It's just giving me like, fraud. But so she might be boring or she might be non-existent too.
Interesting. So I recently spoke to your pal Derek. That is your friend, right?
I mean, that's my sister on the show. You feel me? We all stay in the same school and everything. Yeah.
So how do you feel about your sister having sexual relations with someone under the age of 18?
I mean, look, that ain't got nothing to do with me.
So do you support pedophilia?
I don't support that. I just say it got nothing to do with me because I mean I don't know nothing about it. I don't know the background story. I don't know if the boy was like 16, because technically if you're 16 and older, you like technically an adult. I don't know if they was talking before he turned what age. I'm not too sure. So I just don't even put my 2 coins in on that because I don't know. I haven't read that article yet.
Interesting. Okay, well that's all I have for you.
Okay.
Like you can leave.
Yeah, I know. But I'm trying to find out. Like, dang.
Shows up late, leaves late.
Okay, Lance will be entering now. I'm sending him the link. Still waiting, just a second. He says he's joining. Allegedly today. Okay, he's coming now.
Hello.
Hello, Landon.
Hello, how you doing, Antoine?
Good. How's quarantine? How's everything going? Hello.
I don't know what just happened. I don't know.
Time is money.
Okay, he's coming back.
Hello, I'm sorry, I was having a little bit of technical difficulties.
Yes, your Wi-Fi isn't working. Are you poor?
No, it's not. It's not that I'm poor. I'm actually out of town working a little bit, and I just literally had to like pop on in to have a great interview with you.
I'll decide if it's great or not. Thank you, Landon. So tell me a little bit about yourself, I guess.
How you doing? Yeah, my name is Lance. I'm currently a flight attendant. Living in Chicago, Illinois, and it's definitely been fun. I'm from a very small town of Louisiana, and living in the big city right now, it's really fun. It's been a new adventure for me.
Okay, nice. Where are you a flight attendant at?
I choose not to speak on my airline based on the validity of this situation, but I must say that I definitely enjoy my job a lot.
But you can't reveal what airline?
Yeah, kind of based on like the security of my job and things like that. I'd rather not speak on exactly what the airline is, but just know that I really do love my job, and thanks for asking.
Understandable. Interesting. I see where you work. I wouldn't want to tell anyone either. That's very ghetto. Terrible experience.
I mean, not really a bad experience. You may have thought about my airline back in 2017 when we were going through the process of finding a new CEO, but we definitely
y'all need to find a whole new everything, because it's an absolute mess. I'll be the first and the last to tell you. Anytime I get on that plane, I have to bring a toolkit with me in case I have to put it together myself.
Yeah, I definitely understand. Everyone has their opinion, but I can give you a little bit of light on my airline. I won't speak of the name, but I will tell you that we have over 100 new fleet in our.
Okay, yeah, I don't want to hear about all that. We're good on that.
Okay, it's understandable.
So, what do you have to say to some of your castmates who have said that you are seen as overly sensitive and that you always play the victim?
Yeah, I definitely, based on like the things I've been through in life, you know, caused me to be a little oversensitive. And I understand the reason why I'm here. And being in charm school, I'm here to learn, here to change. And I've definitely been taking strides. Yes, I do still get a little sensitive with certain things, but I've been really trying to work on myself. And over the last couple weeks in the charm school house, people have definitely like pushed my buttons, and I have been a little reactive. But taking all the information with strides from my head to try to really be that new change person. Are you okay?
I'm sorry. You're putting me to sleep. Yes, you're putting me to sleep. I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry. I wish I could be a little more entertaining for you. Bring out something fun where I can.
You were supposed to be the fun thing that was supposed to be brought in to me.
Okay. I'm here to have fun with you. Like, ask me.
But where's the fun? You're boring me. I will talk about something more relevant. Your other castmates. Yeah. Who do you think hasn't really learned too much from being in the charm school house?
Me definitely not being a headmistress, it's definitely hard for me to decide who hasn't changed. But it's definitely a couple girls in the house that I feel is not taking the process seriously, and I feel that it's definitely some of them who are moving leaps and bounds.
Because Bamboo told me that you don't really ever come around, and that no one really even knows if you're real.
I mean, that's understandable. I feel like
he actually said I should send you home tonight.
Yeah, that's definitely understandable. I feel like
Brandon
Glanville and Derek is definitely the front runners in this competition. They have shown a lot of progress throughout the first couple weeks of charm school, and they're definitely the people to look out for and to try.
I said, who do you think has learned the least? Who's not doing well?
I mean, me not being a headmistress is hard for me to say.
I mean, because let's be real, you're at the bottom of the barrel. So
yeah, I definitely understand that, but I think with me, me continuing to show my progress will only prove it to the headmistresses. I don't have to prove anything to the other girls. My main focus is to show Kevin, Christian, and DeAndre that I am moving forward.
Okay, yeah. Production said we're going down in the ratings. You can go ahead and leave.
Okay, thank you so much, Antoine. I appreciate you interviewing me today.
Thank you. That means leave. Thank you.
Okay. Well, Antoine, this wraps for you today. We appreciate your riveting questions. We're gonna go. We're gonna bring in our second interviewer. So thank you so much. And we'll be in contact. I'll post the link for you to rewatch afterwards.
Thank you.
All right. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Antoine. It was a pleasure, as always.
Thank you all so much. Have a great night.
Bye.
Bye.
All right. We are bringing in our second interviewer. Okay. You're going to have to mute sis with that background.
Oops.
Okay. Where is she? I am dying. I'm dying at Monica's picture. Anyways, hi, Monica.
Hi.
Thank you. First of all, I know that this experience was not, your favorite and that you did have to leave us prematurely, but I do thank you for coming back to help us with this challenge. So we're going to go ahead and bring in the first girl for you.
Can you copy paste my questions that I left in the green room, please?
Oh, sure. Hold on just a second. Let me see your questions. Send them to the Monica house?
Please.
Okay, I just sent them. And your first girl is heading in.
Awesome. I'm excited.
And please remember to try to stick to your questions. I know that you have your own agenda today, but you do have an interview to conduct.
Well, I mean, I definitely know how to be professional, and I will exhibit that today.
All righty. She's on her way in.
Let me go up to the other questions first. Boy, these girls are late. God, late. Wow.
Yeah, I see that he saw the link. I'm not sure why he's not here yet.
That's not very charming.
Okay, he's entering now.
Okay. Hi. How's it going, Cash?
I mean, I'm good.
That's good. I mean, did something happen?
What are you talking about?
I'm just asking because you were late.
No, nothing happened.
Okay, well, I guess we can start the interview. As you can see, I'm going to be interviewing you tonight.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of figured. What's going on?
Nothing. How's it going? How's it hanging, should I say?
I'm good. What about you?
I'm awesome. And a little to the left.
Okay. Well,
right,
let's get going with the questions.
Yeah, sure. I was just about to do that. Okay, so I'll ask you my first question. So basically, I want to know what is it that you plan on changing about yourself in the charm school?
Well, at first, I really didn't think I needed any change. But as time progressed, I do see that I allow people to say things and it gets under my skin sometimes. And I shouldn't respond to what other people have to say about me because it's irrelevant. And so what I'm working on, why is it irrelevant? Because it's not true. Most of the things that everybody says, like the fact that I live in a hotel or like I don't have a car, or just a lot of things that people make up, or the fact that I dropped out of school, it's just a lot. And it's all fake, but it just fuels my anger because they say things that is not true that makes me want to disrespect them.
That's crazy, but do you think it's kind of hypocritical to say that when you do that to some people, or I've seen you do that to some people?
Who have I lied on?
No, I'm not asking for names. I'm just asking, do you think, let me ask this question. Do you think that you do that to other people?
Absolutely not. I personally have not lied on anybody yet, especially throughout this entire process. I've let everybody show their true colors. Even yesterday, while we were filming was over, we were all just in the chat talking. They were being very disrespectful towards me, and I didn't say anything. So I think
Well,
most of the time it's me being provoked and having to defend myself.
I see. So when you said, "Oh, DeMonica is a trashy faggot," that's not that. Okay, well, I'll just move on to the next question. So the next question is, Cash, does your body smell worse than you look?
LOL. Well, my body is amazing, as you can see. It smells amazing, looks amazing, everything's
I
put
can't
together.
see it, but yeah, I'm
Well,
just
I can
curious.
show you.
No,
If you would
thank
like
you.
to see, I
No,
can get
it's
on
all
here.
right. No, thanks.
I'm
But
sure it's bigger
I'll go
than
to
your
the next
man.
question. So, Cash, you know, after you sent your dick pic to me, I couldn't help but wonder, can you smell your dick through your pants?
Unfortunately, no. But if I ever do smell anything, it smells like clean soap or whatever lotion, this fragrance I decided to put on that day. What about you? Can you
I'm
smell?
actually doing the interview here, so I'll be asking the questions. Okay, so who has who has been doing the worst as a student at Trump School?
Well, I'm here to focus on myself. I can't judge how everybody else has been doing. I could say we've all been progressing differently. We are not the same people. So I can't say anybody has been doing the worst. There's just some that have been progressing faster and more efficiently than others.
Okay, and I may have asked this question again before, but I'll ask it again. Let me see. Hold on. What? Wait.
Child.
I'm sorry. Is that a problem, Cash? I'm just going through my question.
Oh no, I'm not talking about you. I'm looking at something.
Okay. I just didn't know. But Cash, when you got out parole, did they let you keep your jail outfit?
Oh, okay. See, that's like another false thing. I've never been to prison, never been on parole, and I've never even put on a jail outfit. So I think that question is a little invalid.
Okay, I'm sorry, county jail.
But once again, I didn't have to put on any outfits, so
Okay.
that's very
I mean,
important.
sometimes you have to stay overnight, they dress you out. Sometimes they dress you out as soon as you get there, but it's okay. Well, I think that's all my questions for today, and I wish you all the best in the competition, and good luck to you, Cash. I hope things work out for you in life.
Yeah, and I hope things work out for you too. I really wish you didn't quit. I think you needed this.
No, I actually know. I feel like you girls mostly need it more. You're younger than me. You have your whole lives ahead of you, and I think that you guys need to be learning things. I did learn something though when I was
Mm-hmm.
there. I learned that I definitely don't like you guys. But
Oh, that's fine. But I think I can say the opposite for you. As you near the end of your life, I feel like at this point, you should be able to want to clean it up. Most people, when they get to this point, they
I didn't
want to
know it was
start getting
dirty.
into church.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'm very clean, so I don't think that, I have to clean up anything, but I definitely do think I need to clean out people. So that is one of the things that I am working on. And I'm going to clean you out of here right now. So I'll talk to you later.
Okay. Well, it's been
All
a
right, bye now.
great.
Yeah, that's
It's
it.
been
Okay.
great.
Well,
I'll
now
talk to you
it
later.
is great. I'll talk to you later, honey.
Okay, it's
All
been
right.
great.
See ya.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
It's bye.
Toodles.
See you later.
Sayonara.
Okay. Next entering will be Brandon S. He is currently coming downstairs to the meeting room to meet with you. And he's here now.
Oh, okay. Hi.
Well, hello.
And I love a girl that's on time too. So, You definitely get 2 points for that from me.
Thank you.
So as you can see, I'll be interviewing you today. How you feel about that?
Oh, I think that's an awesome idea.
You know, I want to start this interview off, before we start with any big questions. I want to say, I'm really proud of you. You're definitely living up to your beastie abilities and games, and I'm proud of you. I mean, you are killing it out there.
Thank you so much, DeMonica. That means a lot.
Yeah, it does, and let's just have a professional interview.
Yes, let's.
Okay, so I'm going to ask you some questions, just feel free to ask, just lay back and just be yourself. Okay, so we'll start with the first one, my favorite one. What do you feel you need to work on most during your time here?
I would say the thing I should work on the most is my lack of empathy and my, I guess you could say, ability to just throw shade out like at the back of my hand, just insulting people left and right.
Yeah, you're good at that. So what about so how do you feel your time here has gone?
I think it's been a pretty excellent time. I think out of everybody, I have been the most professional and the most the one who's really there to just fully grow. So I think I'm personally doing a really great job on my journey.
So you're truly trying to grow through this process?
Yes.
Now, I actually believe you for some reason. Like, do you really want to grow? Like, are you really, what do you think you need to change?
Well, see, we've known each other for a long time, DeMonica. And I think since the first time we've met till now, I have grown quite a bit. I used to be very different, but I'm still work in progress. I still have some tendencies from before that I could do without. So basically that's my goal, is to just completely and fully transform.
Okay, you're going on too long, so I'm going to go to the next question.
Okay, my bad.
So what do you think you need to work on other than your Adam's apple?
Oh, well, I actually kind of like my Adam's apple, but my attitude could use a lot of work because it's kind of bitchy at times.
You said that before. Give me something new.
Yeah, I just need to really work on that.
So you're something new if you need to really work on that?
Oh, my bad. I didn't hear your whole question.
You need to focus, honey. Come on.
What do you mean something new?
What do you think you need to work on that's new? That's something new. Other than your attitude.
Okay.
Because I think that's a lost cause. But I mean, I would go with personality, maybe.
Well, can I ask you a question? What do you think is wrong with my personality?
If you learn how to smile, I would fucking, that would change me. But I mean, let's move on to the next question. So, do you think that you're outside of the classroom behavior should affect you in the classroom? Because you've been pretty brutal outside the classroom. I mean, you actually exploited a girl. You showed a picture of her Facebook, which you're not friends with that girl. How do you think that reflects on you and your grade in charm school?
Well, honestly, I can say that was not a good look for me in my journey. So I would like to apologize to said girl. And I do think it should have an effect because it was during.
That's all the questions I have. So, thank you.
Okay. You're welcome.
All right.
Is that it?
I said that was it.
All right.
Okay, bye.
Goodbye.
All right. And
give me a second, please. I'm sorry. Hold on.
Oh, golly. Golly.
I'm so sorry. Hold on.
Well, your last interview will be Lee.
Oh God. Oh my God, my favorite one. Bring her on in.
Okay.
Bring in the girls.
I'm gonna send the link to him now.
Thank you. Oh, that was good. That was so much fun. That girl was shaking. Anyway. I like my Adam's apple. Oh. Well, the black girls are really late. Oh, hey. Hi, Lee.
Hello, hi guys.
It's just me, honey. I am the interviewer tonight. How you feel about that?
Wonderful.
Are you real? I mean, is this really exciting for you, or are you just?
Well, it was a little expected.
Oh, a little expected, so you're not shocked.
No.
Okay, well, you've never been a girl to be shocked. I've never seen you shocked about anything. So it's okay. But let's see if we can change that a little bit. So, okay, so I'm going to be conducting this interview, and I've come up with some questions, and there's some other questions I'm going to be asking you. So I'll start off with some of my favorite questions. First of all, how do you think your time is going here in charm school?
I would say it's going by pretty well. The challenges have been fun, and I feel like I'm learning a lot about myself as well as my castmates. So that's always a
As
plus.
well as your what?
Cast members.
Oh, okay. Pronunciate. Okay. So, who do you feel is the worst student at school?
I would have to say, the person that I feel like, I don't want to say the word worst. I just want to say the person that I don't think is taking this journey serious would have to be Cash.
So, do you think that being judgmental is a good idea in charm school? Like, you think that should, count against you for judging another classmate like that?
I don't think I'm necessarily judging. It doesn't make me like better or anything. Like I'm not like looking down on him. Like I just gave my opinion on like what I'm noticing. So I don't think that's
I'm
judging.
sorry, I'm just not able to understand you. Can you repeat that?
Can you like not hear me well?
I mean, it's kind of like you're mumbling and there's penis in your mouth. So I'm just asking you to kind of open your mouth a little bit so I can kind of understand what that is.
Oh, okay. If we're gonna do this interview, like you don't have to be disrespectful.
I mean, I'm sorry. I don't think that I was, and I think that you need to calm down because I'm starting to get a little bit nervous, and I don't want this to get, physical.
Well, I came in respecting you, so I would appreciate it if you
I
like gave me
wasn't asking
respect.
if you could repeat the question.
Yeah, but
Okay, if you felt disrespected by that, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate that.
But, it's not about how you say it. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. I do understand that just as important. So I will push back on a new question. So let's go to this one. I love this one. Do you get food caught in your gap when you eat?
No, I actually don't. Like having my gap, like I feel like it represents me. I feel like it makes me stand out. Everybody's entitled
Okay,
to
so I
have
think that's
their
all the
own.
questions I have today. So thank you.
Okay, you're very welcome.
Okay, door's over there.
All right. Well, thank you so much, DeMonica. We appreciate your exuberance. It's always a pleasure. And, we are sorry that you did not stick around, but, we will be in touch.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm definitely watching from the outside. You guys are doing a great job, and thank you for having me tonight.
All right. Take care.
Okay, guys, bye.
Bye. All right, girls, you can come off mute now. Let's go ahead and deliberate.
Hello.
That was a mess.
It was indeed.
Girl. Whew. Chile. My wig is on the back of a milk carton.
Okay, so who do we feel like did the worst?
Bamboo, definitely.
Bamboo by far did the worst.
Definitely.
If any three, I would say Bamboo, Cash, and Lee. Because all three of them kind of fed into the mess. Lee started getting a little bit snippy. Cash was saying things under his breath, and Bamboo just fully went for it.
There was one more person that was borderline that kind of went for it too. I just can't remember.
I feel like Derek and Brandon L were very close to like snapping.
Yeah, those are the two that I was thinking about.
Mostly, I was really impressed with the way everybody did. I mean,
no one lost their cool really except for Bamboo. I, for me personally, think that Lance did the best in this challenge.
I can agree with that.
I was really impressed with Lance, but I feel like I'm not surprised that he did well. I'm really impressed with Brandon. Like, I honestly felt like Brandon was gonna go for it, but he didn't. He didn't. Brandon L.
Right. Okay.
But I agree. I think Brandon L.
Brandon S did well, but I also feel as though he didn't have much hurled at him.
True. I agree.
Easy for him to like take that and have it be positive. But yeah, I would definitely say Brandon L, Lance. Derek did good, but Derek was very borderline. Miss Thing, we are filming. Girl.
Right.
Girl, clicking and clanking.
I'm so sorry. I feel like the last 30 minutes I've been trying to open this bottle of wine and I cannot get it open.
Let's just sit still just for 5 minutes while we just wrap this up.
Okay.
Okay, so if I had to pick a top three, I would pick Lance, Brandon L, and I guess Brandon S.
Right. Definitely. For me, those are my top three, and for me, it's between Brandon L and Lance.
Yeah, those are my top three as well. And if I had to like narrow it down to one, it would definitely be Lance for me.
I agree. I feel like with Brandon L, it was really, really good. I feel like my thing with him is I think it was what he was saying that was like, okay, he's really like trying to actually change. But it's just like the tone kept getting real close. It was like, he was like, okay, I'm keeping it classy, but he had one toe in the like, he had like his pinky toe in the water being a hood rat. Like he was about to really snap at any given moment. But I think he did really good overall.
Yeah, I think he did too. I don't think that I feel like Lance brought all the qualities and then Brandon L kind of lacked a few. That makes sense. But like,
you know what it was? For me, it was Lance had a really friendly tone. Like it was really fun. He was really trying to be kind of like lighthearted about it. Some of the girls really seemed tense. Like you could tell some girls was like, bitch, if this wasn't a challenge, like you could really tell like who was tense and who was really trying to have a good time. But so for me, I want to say I think that Lance won.
I would agree with that. I think Lance won because I know, like, if it had been me, I would have been one of the girls that was like, "Okay, bitch, like if this was not a challenge,
right?
It would be up."
I just like when Lance was going, like I was genuinely listening, and I was like, "Wow, like I'm very impressed right now."
Right. So we've decided on Lance being the winner, but now we need to decide who will come down to the carpet. For me, I am going to say Lee, Cash, and Bamboo.
I agree with that.
And for me, I would send Bamboo home for this.
I don't. Okay, I know he did the worst today, but for me, I think I would have to send Cash home. And here's my explanation: because Cash has been in the bottom for the last 3 weeks, and he was saved that 1 week that he really should have been sent home because of the fighting, the poor what's what I'm looking for, effort in the challenge. He definitely should have been gone. And now that we are this far into the season, I still don't feel like he's learning anything. He's still very snappy. He's still very just, I don't know. I just don't see a lot of growth from him versus Bamboo. Like Bamboo definitely still has a lot of learning to do, but I see a lot of effort from him, if that makes sense.
Okay, so let's talk about let's unpack that. So what exactly is the effort that you see?
I just feel like he, like for example, during the cooking challenge, like he really tried to bring something to the table. And once, because did he get top 3 in that challenge? I can't remember.
I don't remember. I think we all had our own different top 3. It was like set up like that, but I'm not sure.
I don't think any of them included Cash.
Well, I know none of them included Cash, but that was my example. My example was, I don't think Bamboo got top 3, but when he didn't get top 3, he let it go. He was like, "Is what it is." But Cash, calling his bias, stuff like that, and then again fighting with the girls during the house and stuff like that. So it's just like I just don't see growth from him, and I don't want to take that opportunity from Bamboo if he is kind of trying to at least do this thing.
Well, that's the thing. I get that, but I don't think that Bamboo tried this time around. Like there was no effort. There was like 0 effort to like try. So I think you're giving him a lot based off of just like making some chicken. And
well, because I guess my thing is he had one really bad mess up versus someone who's had several mess ups in the last couple events that we've had.
Well, right, but me, I'm thinking performance-wise, like I personally think this was a big one to mess up on. Like there was literally a threat of violence to the person that you have challenged, the person that you have interviewing you.
I mean, I agree. I can't agree with that. I just I don't
like
know.
If there was any challenge to show up for and like really like blow it out the park, it would be this one.
I agree. And you know what? I know like Cash messed up a little bit during this challenge, but honestly, I felt like he did like, make somewhat of an effort.
Yeah, I do feel like, because honestly, we saw the screenshots of him and DeMonica and the like, faggot flying around and like this word and that word. So for them to be able to even be on the same call and that go without any kind of arguing, I think that says something in itself. I do think that Cash is very, very problematic, but I do want to at least acknowledge that there are like glimpses of effort in there.
Right.
And we also, I mean, we can't even decide who is going home yet because there's the hall pass challenge. So I don't know. But for me, my bottom is Lee, Cash, and Bamboo.
Yeah,
I can agree with that.
I was gonna say I can definitely agree with that.
Okay. Well, we have to do this hall pass challenge, and then after that, once whoever's saved, we'll have an idea of who we can bring down to the carpet.
Okay.
So I guess I will talk to you girls in the chat. I'm gonna
Okay, are we not? Is elimination not tonight?
It probably will be I don't know, because it's already 10 on the East Coast. So it's like I'll ask them after the hall pass. I'll be like, who wants to do the elimination tonight?
Okay. Okay. Sounds good.
All right, ladies.
Bye.
All right.